Morning is hard, just like a drum. My thoughts start running before I've begun. I grab my phone, try to hold the line. Then I hear that voice, take it one step at a time. Feet on the floor, eyes on the door, count what is real, not the raw. Hands on my heart, slow it down, I'm still here now. Mindful steps, 1, 2, I can make it through. Mindful steps, 1, 2, anxiety move. Breathe in, breathe out, I'm still standing now. Mindful steps, 1, 2, I can make it through. Hey, what's up? How's it going? Fran Dash Phoenix and Dashing Maverick. Let's first things first, as we always do, turn the brightness down, because I can never seem to remember until the live stream starts. All right. How is everybody doing today? Driving to get my oil changed. Woohoo! Now's a good time to get the oil changed, because what everybody's saying on the old interwebs is that we're running out of oil. So if you need an oil change, better do it now, just in case. I don't know. So what is Mav up to today? You still there, Mav? Or did you just pop in to say hi? The whole Straits of Hormuz thing that we're like 2 weeks away from having no oil. They're saying that everybody at AutoZone and all this stuff is throwing out warnings and stuff, but I don't know. I don't know what the real deal is. Well, my 24 hours was interesting. Oh, all right. Mm-mm. Good coffee, guys. 22 people watching. Thanks a lot, guys. Hopefully you guys stick around. What is that? Dinag? Welcome. How you doing, bud? Let's give you a cheer. Wow, we are in the month of June, guys. So we're only a few weeks away from walking live. So we're going to go out and walk around and see what we see on our suburban adventures. It sounds like fun, doesn't it? Let's see here. I'll just call you Basps. All right. Welcome in. Thank you for that. You got a cheer, yeah. We try to give cheers when new people come in or if they're not here often. And most people aren't here often because this is pretty much a new channel. So, uh-oh, do we have some action in the chat where we need to delete some stuff? That's scary, guys. This chat, what is this chat about? This is mostly a dealing with anxiety is most of my videos are about. But when we do these type of lives right now, we're just kind of just hanging out and chatting, talking about different things. I got a couple things here I'm going to talk about here in a little bit. One of them is about Walmart Spark, and the other one is about setting your camera to better settings. Bruce, what's anxiety? Yeah, Bruce has got it all figured out. Anxiety is what happens when you have a YouTube channel. That's what happens. And you get demonetized for 3 months. And then have to fight your way back to get monetized again.
But I wouldn't know anything about that. I liked your new video, says Fran. Well, thank you. Anxiety sucks. Yeah, the whole thing with the anxiety is I've had a long time of dealing with anxiety, and I've decided I was stuck in my house for 8 months because of that, because it got really, really bad. And just not too long ago, a couple months, maybe a few months ago, I started getting out of the house and doing walks so I can walk further, a little bit further each day is the idea. And that's what my videos are kind of about. So it's basically getting out of the house and trying to recover from something that's hard to recover from. And if people want to hang out with me, then that's great. I'm hoping the channel does all right. I'm not too concerned with it, but it's mostly just kind of a personal thing that I decided to do so I could get out of the house and lose some of that anxiety and try to rewire my brain to, be more comfortable outside. And then I also have for my shorts, I have puppy dog shorts. If you love puppy dogs, the puppy dog is the little sub getter. It's really his channel. You subbed. All right. Well, thank you very much. Appreciate that. Give you a cheer for that. Thank you. Caleb had fun at his first soccer session yesterday. Awesome. I used to do soccer when I was a little youngin. Who doesn't like puppy dogs? Exactly. Obviously people really like the puppy dogs because the puppy dogs are the what's getting all the shorts. So I'm gonna try here, like when I start doing walking lives and stuff like that, I might be hopefully incorporating the puppy dog into the channel as far as the videos and the live streams because everybody just loves that little puppy dog. His name is Tucker, and sometimes he does some wild stuff in those shorts, and you're just going. And sometimes he does nothing, and I just make a short out of it. And the other times he does something like crazy, like the last one I put out. He was going all crazy all over the house. So that's kind of funny. You never know what he's gonna do. L2, yeah, I get a snapshot, little little 10-second, 20-second video of Elle whenever she's out. She's mostly a brand new puppy. She's like in the room most of the time, so I don't usually get a picture of that. But when I do catch her outside, I'll get a little picture of her. I can't really get Rocky into the. I can't put him on the shorts because of a reason that's kind of. He's old dog. Let's just say he's not shorts material. Every once in a while, you get a little picture of him, but you'd be shocked to learn that people are committing. Oh no, that's not good. Well, we definitely don't want that. So, I guess I'll get to my little point, what I was going to talk about today, and that is I got I haven't done I used to do gig work, so I used to do like DoorDash, Uber Eats, Walmart Spark, and I haven't done that in a while because of the anxiety. I had to basically quit. So I haven't been doing that stuff anymore. And so now I've got this problem. Okay, so let's see, how do I start this? So basically, what happened is Walmart was basically screwing everybody, all the drivers, and then they got into some kind of lawsuit or something like that where they had to pay us like a bunch of money. And the last time I got a check, it was went into my bank account. It was like for $1,000 or something like that. So they were screwing us over pretty big time. And then now what the problem is I don't have a since I've been into with the anxiety and in the house for like 8 months or whatever. I basically don't have a phone number anymore. I just canceled the plan because there's no reason to have it. So, and also, I wasn't working, so I canceled the bank account because there was a monthly fee, and I didn't want to pay the monthly fee, so I canceled the bank account that was attached to the Walmart account. So I guess you can see where this is going if you know anything about Walmart Spark. So, Walmart Spark has been deactivated, or not deactivated. They haven't deactivated me, but I'm still I can't get into my account because they want the phone number that I discontinued. So every time I try to go onto the Walmart Spark app to try to, if I want to change something or something like that, I have to go in. They send me like a code that goes to my email, and then they send me a thing that goes to my. They want to send me something that goes to my phone, but the problem is the phone is inactive. So So what it is since they were screwing us over and they're paying out these court ordered checks to the drivers, there's this $200 check lingering that's supposed to come to me, and they're supposed to send it to my bank account. But the problem is, like I said, that bank account doesn't exist anymore, and I can't change the information on the app because I can't get into it because they can't send me a verification code on the phone. So I looked it up on the thing here, and I was asking if you if you have a check from Walmart Spark coming and your bank account has been deactivated, do they send you a paper check? So it says yes if your linked bank account or one app, which is something they offer on that service, on the Walmart service. If it's closed, Walmart Spark and the issuing bank will typically reject the direct deposit and issue your earnings as a paper check and mailed to your address on file. So hopefully that'll work out all right. Obviously, it's probably going to take longer. So, but I don't know. What are you going to do, right? This is all the money that they took from us when we were, it would have been nice to have that money when we were working, and like, got the money that day, because, but obviously something happened. They got sued or something like that, and then they ended up owing everybody, all the drivers, a bunch of money. So another thing I've been looking at is to I want to make the my videos more crisp and clear. So I was looking up this information about how to change your settings to 4K. So I'm thinking of making 4K videos. Paper check for the win. Well, that's what they say. I don't know. I don't see how they couldn't. If the account is closed, the bank can't accept it. So the bank has to shoot it back to Walmart Spark, and the other way they can pay you is to send a paper check. So it says yes. Oh wait, what are we talking about here? Yeah, I was looking up the best vlog settings because I want my. It's like I'm making my videos, but they don't look as clear as I would like them to look after I'm like done with the video. And it says the best vlog settings for a phone camera depend on your storage needs and the platform. Well, I think I have enough storage space to make 4K videos because I still got a lot of gigabytes here on my phone. Typically recommend that you shoot in 4K at 24 seconds frames per second or 30 frames per second for everyday cinematic vlogging. And then I was like, okay, well, and then I was thinking, well, I don't know if I want to do that because it's like I film like little segments on my walk. I film like a segment and then I stop and then I film a segment. So I'd have to like change the setting like every single time. But I guess you can actually set your camera to always record in 4K. Yes, you can save 4K videos defaults on your iPhone. Make sure your camera always opens in 4K resolution instead of resetting to 1080. You need to set your recording defaults and turn on preserve settings. So it says open your iPhone settings, scroll down to camera, tap record on the select your preferred 4K option. Go back to your main settings and tap preserve settings. All right, welcome back. 4K. Every pore will show. Enjoy more anxiety. Well, it's mostly what I'm concerned with is like when I'm just recording myself speaking, I don't mind how that looks. It looks fine. But when I'm like filming like the park and like scenery and stuff like that, it looks cloudy or something, like it's not as crisp as I would like it. So I was thinking of at least recording that stuff in 4K. I forgot my headphones, so hopefully nobody minds. Just keep it low. Yeah, so I'm gonna try to film my next video that I make. I think I'm gonna try to film it in 4K and hope for the best. So every time I mess with settings, I'm always afraid that like something's going to get screwed up because it seems like any time that you change a setting on your phone, it like screws everything up. And then I might go like on my whole walk, film all this stuff, and then it's like, and then like half of it's unusable. Now I have it on pretty low. FYI, you're looking pretty, really healthy. Well, thank you. Yeah, Roy looking good. My last video, right now, the one I just put out is looks like I got a new thumbnail, so that was good. I think I'm gonna start just taking a picture every time for every thumbnail. It's the same. It'll be the same like pose or whatever, but it'll be a different thumbnail. So basically, after the video's done, I'll just snap my picture for the video, and then that'll be my thumbnail. But yeah, it's got 19 views. It's sitting at number one. Great job, people on YouTube are choosing to watch this more than usual. And people are watching for 4 minutes and 52 seconds at least, on average. And it's got a 15.8% click-through rate. Maybe this one will do a little better than the other videos. I think my top video is only like 36 views or something like that. And that one had the puppet on it, so. That one had the puppet on it. Yeah, figures, right? For some reason, the puppet gets more attention than I do. It had a puppet on the thumbnail and said demonetized. Of course, when you put demonetized, kind of attracts more attention, I think. Anna, welcome in. Thank you for everybody who's popping in who check out the channel. Let's give Anna a cheer. Where's the cheer button? There it is. Yeah, so I think I don't know. I'm hoping that one of these videos will like take off. And I put starting over after 50 on it, and I did that on purpose because a lot of those over 50 videos get a lot of views. So I was kind of just going, maybe I could tap into that over 50 market if I put over 50 on every video. But I don't know how good it's going to do because my video is more of a positive thing, and most of the time YouTube likes to see depressed old men. So very relatable for sure. Yeah. Yeah, so my new video is called Starting Over After 50, Overcoming Anxiety, Alcoholism, and Fear. A lot of stuff we got to go through in life. I talk a little bit about it. All right. I think JRD is going to go live around 2 p.m. I think we're probably going to make that happen today. Don't have a whole lot of people in here, so we might be doing the quizzes on the other channel. I have an 80s pop quiz of finish the movie line or name that song, which we could do probably on the JRD channel today. I don't know, you just seem so much happier, Roy. Well, it's probably because I'm getting out of the house more, but I appreciate that. It makes me feel better about the what we're doing here. That makes me happy that you're doing well. Heck yeah, JRD. Yeah, I think we'll be doing a JRD live today, sometime today. And then we're gonna have to figure out what we're gonna do. I think I'm gonna hold off on the whole. Remember, I was saying we were gonna do like a lava lamp overnight lives and stuff like that. Well, I'm still considering that, but I think I'm gonna wait and hold off on that and see how the walking lives go. Name that song. Well, it's just name that song is I won't be playing the songs, but like it has. I think it's like you like say the lyrics and then try to guess who sang it. But we'll figure all that out on the JRD channel. I'll let the chat decide what they want to do. If we get a decent amount of people in there at 2, then I'll say, what do you want to do? 80s pop quiz, finish the movie line, or name that song? I'll give you guys a choice. Sound like fun? Everybody who showed up to this live gets a preview of what's going to happen. What do we got going on Twitter? More alien stuff. Whistleblower claims for the U.S. government is searching for alien human hybrids. All right. So now the aliens are the humans. Walking lives, exciting. Yeah, I think that'll be good. I'll probably be thinking about what other kind of videos to make once we start doing the walking lives. So I'm not sure exactly what is going to happen as far as the videos, but I mean, because essentially it'll be the same thing, except without like the music, and they'll be longer. Maybe we can do a poll in the JRD live. That's a lot. That's a lot. I don't know if I'll do a poll. 80s pop quiz. I guess I could do like one word for each one. 80s movie song. Slide lives. Garden lives. Anna said hi. Welcome in, Anna. Welcome again. Give you another cheer. I think I'm about done with that. All right. Yeah, I think that's all I got. So I just gotta wait for the bank to reject my Walmart Spark check, and then hopefully they'll send that to me in a paper check. In case you missed that, Fran, we were talking about Walmart. I don't have a phone number or the bank account that they have on file, and I can't get into the stupid thing to change it because I don't have the phone number anymore. So now they're gonna send a check to a bank account that's closed. But that's all right, whatever. Eventually, it's gonna get to my mailbox. So that's the way I look at it. Probably just take a extra 6 months. I kind of pieced it together. Yeah, I wasn't sure if you heard it all. It's kind of just a pain. Well, I mean, they've already sent it now to the bank. But if I would have acted on it earlier, I probably could have fixed that stuff, explaining the situation that I want to get into my account just so I can change the payment method. But I didn't know they were going to be sending me any more checks. I'm not doing any more work, so yeah. But all of a sudden, this like lawsuit went through, and now I'm sitting there going, okay, so now they got this money to send me, and they have nowhere to send it. Yeah, money's money. If they owe it to me, then I should get it. That's anybody that got screwed over by Walmart. Obviously, they did some shady stuff. Yeah. So anyway, I'll just wait for the paper check. We'll have a celebration day when I get my paper check from Walmart. Maybe Hyundai never paid me for their whole lawsuit. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm just gonna say if I get it, I get it. I guess that's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna go and try to contact them and everything when I haven't been active on the platform in like almost a year. I'm actually surprised I haven't been deactivated on anything. I haven't had any. I haven't. You know how long I've not done this. Anybody that's been on the JRD channel for a while, and I still have not gotten a deactivation letter from anybody. Yeah, it is like bonus money. Yeah, that's what I say. It's bonus money. So when it gets here, they have to pay you. That's the whole thing. So if they have no way to send it to you electronically, then they have to send it to you in the mail. So, and that's why I looked it up. I specifically said Walmart Spark. Walmart Spark can't send it to my canceled bank. Well, they sent it to me in the mail, and they said yes. So it's not like that's never happened. I'm sure it's happened before. Maybe the people who are in charge of deactivations are JRD fans. Yeah. Hoping just one day I'll go back out and work for $2 an hour. That's what it was out here. And then they wonder why you like multi app. Well, I got to do 10 apps, so I can have like go be driving all over the city. It kind of sucks though for the customers if you have like a DoorDash and an Uber Eats, and they're probably sitting there watching their phone, and then they see you go into their house, and then they see you go off in this direction, and then you go like 5 miles in the other direction while they're waiting for their Taco Bell and it's getting soggy in the bag. But hey, that's why you tip. Actually, I don't really think tipping would make much of a difference. People just look at it as more money and for the multi app. I have a two small lawsuit settlement checks sent to PayPal. I guess at least in Cali, the low pay offers usually get a Prop 22 bump. Yeah, they do get a little bump from Prop 22. I'm not sure what the lawsuit's about. It could be about that Prop 22 thing. Maybe they weren't issuing as much as they were supposed to, or I don't know. See, last year I had a lot of orders that I had done for the prior year or whatever. So I got a big check, like $1,000 check. Now last year I didn't work hardly that much, so I worked probably about 4 or 5 months, 4 months out of the year or something like that. So I did a lot of orders in that time, but I didn't do as near as many orders as the year before. So whatever they're handing out this year for last year is it ended up being about $200. Aaron thinks it's when people add tips. Does he think that the Walmart's been stealing the tips? Yeah, you got a small check too. Yeah, I heard it went out. Said it went out today, I think. At least for mine. It said it sent it like today. So whenever I get that, it'd be nice. I'll get my $200 check and then I'll be over on the JRD channel going, look at the brand new puppets I got. No. I think I have all the puppets. All the puppets that are like worth putting on camera. I've seen other puppets, but they're stupid looking. So he said that he used Walmart Spark. He ended up knowing the driver, so he upped the tip. The driver didn't get the extra tip. Oh, that could be. I don't know if that would equal to $1,000 for that last time though. Either the system glitch or they are stealing the added tips. Yeah, see, I didn't even know. I didn't really follow up. I didn't like find what was going on with that, but I was just taking the money. I'm like, yeah, you're gonna give me $1,000? I'll take it. So who knows? Who knows what they did? I that happens a lot on the apps because I've had that happen before. I've had it happen with Uber Eats and I think DoorDash, where I just got money for no reason because of something like that. Take the money and run. Yeah, take the money and run. That's the way I look at it. If they're gonna send me a couple $100, then I'm not gonna complain. Mm-hmm. All right. Well, I think we're about done here, guys. I think I said everything I wanted to say today. I don't see anything else on here. I got, yeah, I downloaded this BuzzFeed app. So it gives me like quizzes and stuff like that I can do have fun with on live stream if I want. I'll just save them here in my notes in case I ever want to do, one of these quizzes. I'll have them available. So I'm gonna say goodbye to everybody. Get my thing started here. Can't wait for JRD. Yeah, we'll probably be doing a quiz on JRD. Just Roy Delivery for anybody, all two of you. Well, whoever's left probably already knows. So see you later. Thanks a lot for hanging out, Fran and Bruce and everybody else who popped in to say hi. I am out.
Morning is hard, just like a drum. My thoughts start running before I've begun. I grab my phone, try to hold the line. Then I hear that voice, take it one step at a time. Feet on the floor, eyes on the door, count what is real, not the roar. Hands on my heart, slow it down, I'm still here now. My full steps, 1, 2, I can make